The federal government says the whistleblower policy has lost its steam and there is a need to further strengthen the policy to support the fight against corruption. To this end, the Federal Executive Council (FEC) has approved the 2022 draft whistleblower bill, which with a provision to ensure alignment with the Evidence Act. The Minister of Finance, Budget and National Planning, Zainab Ahmed, discloses to State House correspondents after the week's council meeting chaired by Vice President Yemi Osinbajo at the Aso Rock Villa in Abuja. Our correspondent, Mary Kano, has the details in this report.
Launched in December 2016 by the Buhari-led government, the Whistleblower Protection Act, facilitated through the Federal Ministry of Finance, provides legal cover for individuals who voluntarily expose acts of fraud, bribery, looted government funds and assets, financial misconduct, and other forms of corruption. The policy, however, could not stand the test of time due to lack of protection laws to guarantee the safety of whistleblowers. 6 years after this law was introduced, the federal government has put in place a legal framework for a policy that will significantly enhance the fight against corruption.
This memo has been reviewed by Council and approved with a provision to ensure alignment with the Evidence Act. The purpose of the whistleblower bill, operationalizing and putting in place a bill, is to strengthen the fight against corruption, to also enable protection for whistleblowers that provide information for use by government. That we found is that people are concerned about their safety as a result of providing the information. So this bill is critical to ensure the effectiveness of the intention of the whistleblower policy.
The policy also rewards a whistleblower who provides information about any financial mismanagement or tip-off about stolen funds to the ministry's portal, with 2.5 to 5% of the funds recovered by the Nigerian government. Reacting to this development, analysts say it is a welcome development, but the government has to fast-track strengthening the policy.
The history is that good bills usually take a long time to get through the National Assembly. So you can see the Petroleum Industry Act, the Freedom of Information Act, that one even transcend over a decade and all of that. So yes, on the surface, it's a welcome development, but as we get to see the content and the development that will follow, we'll see whether we can say this is good news, really.
Suleiman further said the federal government's willingness to fight corruption through the whistleblower policy will put an end to corrupt practices.
There is no law that actually guarantees protection of whistleblower. So if it's actually the law that is serving as a setback for people blowing whistle, I think once we have that law, it's going to serve as an encouragement to other anti-corruption agents to blow whistle.
This week's Federal Executive Council FEC meeting is chaired by Vice President Yemi Osinbajo in the absence of President Muhammadu Buhari, who is attending the U.S.-Africa Leadership Summit in Washington, D.C. Mary Kanu, TV 360, Nigeria.